Nicole. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes. You have been with us since the summer, being a face at the desk and just helping get acclimated to the practice. But I remember when Nicole, our intern supervisor, she had shared about you joining our team, and I was like, yes, she is so passionate about women's mental health.
I am.
And I love that. And I think that the reason I love that is because that's a lot of what we're about here at Resilient Life. Tell us more about what you love about being a therapist.
I love being a therapist mostly because I find it very rewarding to empower individuals and couples or families, just help them find their strengths. And especially with women, I think that that's something maybe women struggle with a little bit more, is just having like the confidence and just knowing like what their strengths are and helping them discover that can be just a really rewarding thing.
Yeah. What did you do? Remind me what you did last year, because I know you have a lot of experience and you have a lot of passion around women's empowerment and those areas.
I worked with a variety of clients last year, but I did have a lot of adult women clients last year that I was helping either with mental health challenges or substance use disorders. But it was so great to watch them progress and kind of overcome really challenging circumstances. And so I did have a pretty full caseload of clients going through very difficult things. And this year I'm kind of excited to focus more on women's mental health and the variety of challenges that come with that.
Yes, we have a lot of challenges. We do. What I love about our practice is we are a women's practice. All of our team are women. And a lot of the value to that, not that we love men are great, is just that understanding of each other, right? The different phases of life that women navigate as new moms, raising children, raising kids with maybe different neurodivergent experiences. Just understanding those areas at different points of life, school age, teens, young adult. And we as women are going through our own identity changes around what's my role here? Wait, I've lost who I am, do I matter? All of that is natural and normal. And what do you enjoy about working with women? I know you mentioned their strengths, but are there certain, perinatal or other areas that you just really enjoy more?
Yeah, so when I was younger, I really struggled with some of the transitions that came from becoming a mom, pregnancy, having kids. And I really benefited from professionals and therapists who kind of like navigated me through that space. And so I wanted to kind of be part of that same area of work. And so I started mentoring other moms who were struggling with pregnancy challenges, and I loved it. Like, I just really enjoyed it. So kind of did a career change and decided to focus on mental health. And you're right. Like, I feel like women go through so many different changes, whether it's with our bodies or with our hormones or our emotions. Like there's lots of different changes and transitions that it can be very beneficial to just have someone there to help you navigate those difficulties.
One of the power of being a therapist, and yay for therapy, right? And sometimes we've felt that, how we're like, we want to give back, we want to be able to be that person for someone else. But I think as a therapist, particularly for women, when we're finding a therapist, we want someone who gets us. We want someone who understands us oftentimes. And that's usually when we're trying to find that match of a therapist. So I think understanding their experience as a woman yourself and going through some of your own challenges, we all have. So I'm not, I had plenty, is just being able to add to that experience and that strength as a therapist, as your clients get to work with you and have that awesome opportunity to receive therapy from you. So what are some modalities that you enjoy using as a therapist?
I kind of focus on kind of more holistic approach. So I like focusing on like body, mind, and spirit, because I feel like so many of those women's bodies impact their mental health. Their mental health impacts their body. And so it's all very integrated. But I do use, DBT, mindfulness practices.
Wonderful.
I think a lot of the thoughts that women tell themselves can be obstacles. And so CBT can be very helpful. And then a more strengths-based approach. Just, you know, mental health, we're kind of focused on like our weaknesses and what you're struggling with. So I like to help women, you know, think more about like empowering themselves and
love that.
Kind of pulling them up and out and like, you have the capacity to, you know, make it through this. So
that's wonderful. I love it. I love it all. Well, I'm excited for you as you get to meet with all these amazing clients that are going to come your way. And that's part of what we're here today, is so people get to know you, what you bring. And so please get scheduled with Nicole. Our line is 385-316-7127. And we do offer a special rate for our graduate students. So if you don't have insurance, or if you're just wanting to do out of pocket, find out more from our office and get scheduled with Nicole. Awesome.